What is up, guys? Alex here. I have the Samsung Galaxy A51 and the Redmi K30. In this video, I'll be doing a game test. No, this is just a quick comparison. In this video, I'll be doing a game test, a speed test, which one opens up faster, or apps faster. I'll be playing Call of Duty since the A51 can now run Fortnite. And I want to make it fair, so I'm only going to be playing one game, and that'll be Call of Duty. I'll be doing a camera test, but in a different type of video, and I'll be doing a water test also, but in a different video. But yeah, let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so right now I'll be talking about the specs for the screen. So the Samsung Galaxy A51 has a 6.5 inch screen. It goes up to 1080 by 2400 pixels, Super AMOLED, and it has 16 million colors. It's protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. I would expect it to be higher, like Gorilla Glass 5 or maybe 6 if that's a thing. I don't know, but it has Corning Gorilla Glass 3. But if you guys are worried about the screen breaking, don't worry, because Samsung did include a very light or thin screen protector. So yeah, you guys won't have to worry about the screen. If you see any scratches, that's most likely going to be on the screen protector. The Redmi K30 has a 67 inch screen. It goes by 1080 and 2400 pixels, 20:9 ratio. Also, it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and I like that for the reason, and it has 120 hertz. So the screen on this one takes the win. It has an IPS LCD screen with 16 million colors, so the screen on the Redmi K30 wins the battle. As for the A51, it loses a point there because it doesn't have Corning Gorilla Glass 3, and it only has a Super AMOLED, while this one has an IPS LCD screen. But yeah, for the screen, the Redmi K30 won. Alright guys, so this is a quick sound test. I know this is good for many phones, but these phones, I want to say that these phones only have standard sound. They only sound from the speaker grill on the bottom, so they might just sound about the same, won't really have a difference in between the phones. But yeah, I'm going to be starting out this comparison with the A51. I'll be playing for about 10 seconds, maybe 15. But yeah, let's do a quick sound test. The full volume. So that was the A51. I would have felt like it would have been louder, but it's not. It only has standard. So what can I expect? Now let's do from the Redmi K30. So, in my opinion, I feel like the Redmi K30 is louder than the Samsung Galaxy A51, but you can't really tell. The specs show that it's both standard sound, so there's really no difference in between those two phones in the sound. But in my opinion, my ears, I feel like the Redmi K30 did take the win and won the sound test. Alright guys, so for safety, in my opinion, the Redmi K30 is better. I feel like the fingerprint scanner is faster, but don't get me wrong, they both have the same features. They have fingerprint scanner, and they do have Face ID or Face Unlock or Face Recognition, however you want to call it. Only difference is that for the Samsung Galaxy A51, it's under the screen, and for the Redmi K30, it's a button on the side. It also works as a power on button. So in my opinion, if you would ask me, I feel like the Redmi K30 option is better. I feel like it's faster, it's more responsive than the under screen fingerprint scanner or sensor. So yeah, for safety, you could either have face recognition or fingerprint, but in my opinion, the Redmi K30 does have better fingerprint scanning. It's way faster, in my opinion, than the Samsung Galaxy A51. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the security. It also depends on how you treat your phone. Maybe not have all your fingers on the fingerprint scanners, but only have like one or maybe two, depending on the way that you're holding your phone. But yeah, in my opinion, the Redmi K30 does win for the safety, and because I guess it's just more comfortable. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the safety part of this video. Alright guys, so this is the camera test part of the video. I'm just talking about some of the specs. I will be showing you guys some images with both cameras. Tell me guys which one you think is better. But the Redmi K30 has 4 sensors. It has a 64 megapixel camera and it has 4 sensors. It has a telephoto sensor and it has a depth sensor, and all of them record at 4K. And then that brings me to my point about the resolution. Alright guys, so the resolution of these cameras is, for the Samsung Galaxy A51, or for both of them, they both shoot at 4K. For the back cameras, 4K by 30 FPS, and then the frontal cameras is 1080p by 30 FPS. So for the resolution, they're pretty much the same. None of them takes power over each other. But yeah, for resolution, each of them is the same, 4K by 30 FPS. Depends on how you're using it as well. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the camera test. Again, I'll be showing you guys some pictures, videos maybe, of each camera, the Redmi K30 and the Samsung Galaxy A51, and you guys tell me down in the description which one you feel is better. Alright guys, so now this is the speed part of the video where I show you guys which one is faster, the design of the phones, and which one just opens up game faster, more the apps like Google, YouTube, stuff like that, cameras, to see which one opens it up faster. But real quick, I just want to talk about the design of the phones. Here is the Samsung Galaxy A51. Here it is, the camera is going in an L shape, as is coloring. I don't know if you guys can tell right there, but yeah, just real quick design on the sides. Yeah, I honestly like the design of this phone very much. Then we have these Redmi K30 Pro, where it's just one line down here for the cameras. This little thing right here tripped me out in the beginning because I thought it was a bump. But it's not. It's the same surface. But yeah, also like the sound on this. Very glossy bag, checkable to pretty much any fingerprint. Here's the fingerprint scanner right there. Volume up, volume down. And on this side you have the chip for little chip. But yeah, that's pretty much the design for each phone. This one has the design like the S10 Plus from Samsung. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna be testing which one can open up apps faster. But yeah, real quick, we'll see which one opens up Google Chrome first. And the Samsung Galaxy A51 won that one. Let's go to YouTube now. See if I can find YouTube on this phone. Right here. Okay, so we have YouTube in 3, 2, 1, YouTube. And the Samsung Galaxy A51 also won there. Let's open up, what other app? Google Play Store. See, Play Store. 3, 2, 1. And Samsung Galaxy A51 also won. So for the Samsung Galaxy A51 is winning on the speed test, as far as I can tell. Okay, Free Fire in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go, Free Fire. So far the Redmi K30 is winning. Let's see. Oh wow! So far the Redmi K30 is winning this one right here for this game, Free Fire. So it did 100%. Oh, the Samsung Galaxy A51 stopped, and the Redmi K30 Pro won with the Samsung Galaxy A51 a couple seconds behind it. Well, wow. Yes, it's a lot behind. Dang. I'm guessing the Redmi K30 won that one, but I wasn't expecting it to happen. I thought the Samsung Galaxy A51 was gonna win. Alright guys, so I'll just be running the quick benchmark real quick, and then at the end I'll just be doing a point to see which one won, and then now I'm just gonna do it in 3, 2, 1, and let's see which one wins. Alright guys, so I'll just be running the quick benchmark real quick, and then at the end I'll just be doing a point to see which one won, and then now I'm just gonna do it in 3, 2, 1, and let's see which one wins. looks like the single core score for the A51 was about 200, maybe 200 points off from the Redmi K30, and here was about 400 points off, 400 like 30 something on the multi-core score, and this one was 1745. This one was 1324. But yeah, real quick, what I want to talk to you guys about how this one has, they have the same amount of topology, but the clusters are different. So here, cluster 1 for the Redmi K30 has 6 cores, but it's 1.80 gigahertz, and then the cluster 2 is 2 cores, but it's 2.21 gigahertz. Here's 4 cores, 1.74 gigahertz, and then 4 cores, 2.31 gigahertz. So overall, this one has more, or about the same, but it's just split up differently. The size for this one is 7.38 gigabytes. For this one was 33.47 gigabytes. Alright guys, so the water test. I already did a water test. My dad did a water test. This is just a quick disclaimer. I will be showing you guys images in this video for each water test, but these phones are not certified. I repeat, these phones are not certified. They don't have any IP68, none of that. I just wanted to try it out, so in case maybe you dropped your phone in the water, maybe you have a small chance of it surviving. That's pretty much all I wanted to say before I do go on to the water test. That will be a separate video. My dad did but yeah, these phones are not rated, like they do not have an IP rating. Alright guys, so battery wise, the Samsung Galaxy A51 has a 4000 milliamp hour battery. The Redmi K30 has a 4500 milliamp hour battery, but despite the battery differences, the 500 plus battery that the Redmi K30 has, this one does not last as long as the A51. Why? Because this one has a stronger CPU, GPU, and it goes by 120 hertz of screen. So this one does consume more battery. I guess that's why they added that 500 extra milliamp hours of battery for this one. But I did test it. My dad tested it, and the A51 did last longer because maybe it has 60 hertz, doesn't have a strong CPU, so it doesn't consume that much battery within the phone. So the Redmi K30, the Samsung Galaxy A51 does beat the Redmi K30 just because it can last longer, even though of the milliamp hour difference of 500. But yeah, Samsung Galaxy A51 did win the battery test because it lasted longer, and it has, I guess because it has a smaller, well, not smaller screen, but smaller frame, 60 hertz. I guess that's why. Because you guys remember, if it has a bigger screen or a better screen, it does consume more battery for the phone. But yeah, that's pretty much the battery, or some of the specs about the battery. It's actually, I thought the Redmi K30 was gonna win. It has 4500 milliamp hours, so that's how I've always seen it. But no, the Samsung Galaxy A51 did win just because it can last longer. So yeah, the Samsung Galaxy A51 did win the battery test. Alright guys, so now I'll just be doing a quick game test on Call of Duty Mobile. I'll just be playing Call of Duty Mobile since the Redmi K30 or the Samsung Galaxy A51 cannot run Fortnite, so I was going to do a Fortnite test, but the Samsung Galaxy A51 cannot do a Fortnite test, so I actually want to keep it fair. But first I will be doing the Samsung Galaxy A51, so I'll put the Redmi K30 off to the side and then do the Samsung Galaxy A51. And yeah, here we go with the game test. A screen with 60 million colors, and it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. And honestly, when I first heard about the screen being Corning Gorilla Glass 3, I thought it was going to be way stronger. But what can you expect from a medium flagship like this from Samsung? So, I mean, honestly, I don't really mind it. They do bring a screen protector on it. So, if you guys are worried about the screen protector or the screen being like broken or breaking too fast, don't worry, because it has a screen protector on the phone. The Redmi K30 does not have a screen protector, so you do have to worry about that. This phone has IPS LCD touch screen with 60 million colors. The screen is 6.7 inches, so it's bigger than the Samsung Galaxy A51. Okay. The screen also has, it's by 1080 by 2400 pixels. The screen also has Corning Gorilla Glass Fast, and it goes. Okay, so in conclusion, I feel like the Redmi K30 did win. Only thing bad about it is the battery, that it consumes more battery faster, so it does die faster. But speed-wise, camera-wise, and maybe sound-wise, the Redmi K30 did win against the A51. Only point that I saw from the A51 was that it had, or it lasted more with the battery. So yeah, the Redmi K30 did win. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you guys want me to do a test with the Redmi K30 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, or maybe the iPhone 11 Pro Max. But yeah, leave it down in the comments. Hope you guys really enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.